Hey guys, welcome to Dark Arts Jiu-Jitsu. It's me, Maddox, here with another video. And today we're here with Brandon Pledger. And today he's going to show us how to escape the honey hole. But if you don't know what that is, Doran will show you what the honey hole is too. Make sure to subscribe and like the video. Dark Arts Jiu-Jitsu.
I'm going to show one how you get to the honey hole, and then I'm going to show a way to escape the honey hole. Now, I want to say I'm a 4-stripe purple belt in Jiu-Jitsu, but I am about like a 1-stripe white belt when it comes to leg lock game. But one thing I've been working on a lot is the honey hole position. I believe if you're introducing yourself to leg locks, like I know a lot of people are at this point, especially with the way leg locks are working in Jiu-Jitsu nowadays, the honey hole is such a great control position. Because if you get to the leg locks and you don't know the transitions, it can be a scary world. So I'm going to go ahead and show one way I get there as well. So I'm going to have Maddox lay down. The way I do this is I like using this off a knee slide pass. So I'm going to have my opponent down on his back. I'm going to first enter into his legs. One way I do that is through a toe line step. I'm going to step up. One leg is on the inside, one leg is on the outside. My right hand is going to grab the collar. My left hand is going to pull his arm to me. I'm going to drop my right knee down to the ground. Now, if I can get the knee slide pass, I'll go for it. I'll take this hand, I'll drop it to the mat, I'll pull my knee through, and then I'll come to the cross side. But now Maddox, he's gonna block me by getting a quarter guard, by clamping his legs together and trapping my foot. So again, I'm stepping up to my opponent, boom, right hand comes to the collar, I'm just gonna block this outside leg, and I'm gonna start working for my knee pass. Now, when I go for this, a lot of times people will trap this foot. If I just try to power through, it's really tough to get, but I can use this to set up my legs. So what I'll do is I'll keep this right here, and I'll take a big step back. I'm looking to clear his legs and bring my knee almost to his pocket, right behind his feet. From here, I'm gonna grab his knees, I'm gonna sit back onto my butt. I want to sit towards his shoulders and not away, so I can stay tight on this and expose this foot for my figure 4. Now here, there's so many different ways I can lock this up. I can start going for a straight ankle on top, getting this, or maybe this one as well. I can come underneath and start working like a little knee bar situation, or I can even start working a heel hook if we're doing like no-gi, or heel hooks are allowed. But ultimately, especially for somebody like me who's very new to leg locks, this is just a great control position. There's so much, I can just slow things down a little bit and pick and choose as I go. Now on the flip side of that, it's also a very miserable position to get out of. But one way I've been playing with it is, I'll show you in a second. So I'm gonna have my opponent get me in the same thing. So working that honey hole, boom, I trap the leg, he steps back, pulls my legs up on top, and then maybe he even gets me in this really tight position by wrapping this. Oh, here, make it wide. Yeah, there, sure. So from here, what I want to do ultimately is I want to at least get this top leg out. This bottom leg is still going to be in trouble, which I'm going to address in a second, but I just don't want him to be able to lock me down with both legs. So what I'm going to do, say if he's underneath, grab right here, go underneath this one. Yeah. And he got me right here. I need to get this leg out first, so I'm going to try to pull this out and get it away. However, before I do any of that, I need to pull him towards me, and I'm going to create a little less space. By doing this, I'm going to take him a little bit out of the immediate danger, which is that knee bar or getting to my ankles. I'm going to take this bottom hand, pull my elbow underneath, and use this to sit us both on our butts. Now, we're more like a 50-50 position. From here, I'm going to clear this leg out, and I'm going to turn my hip away. Now, I'm clearing this heel so he can't get me the heel hook. If I stay here and I have this heel exposed, he can start working a little heel hook. I know he loves them, so I definitely don't want him to get there. So I'm going to turn my hips away, and now I'm going to put my left hand on his knee, and I'm going to use that to clear this knee line. Once I get my knee outside his, I'm not in a lot of danger now. It's kind of like when we're in an arm bar and we get our elbow through, the immediate danger of that lever is gone. So once I get here, I got two options. Maybe once I clear this knee line, I can start stepping back, maybe coming to like a little Baron-Bola situation. Or if I just go back to it, boom, I clear this knee line, I can also just kick out and reset the position. So again, boom, we're right here, he steps in, boom, I trap, he steps back to the honey hole, he pulls it up, that's my legs wrapped up. If First thing, this leg's got to get out. I got to create less space. Suck my elbow under, push this under her hips, take a big step back. Now, I windshield wipe my knees out, and I sit back and drive my heel towards him. Now I got to clear this knee line. I'm still in trouble because my knee's on the inside. Hand on his knee. I'm gonna pull my knee out. I can either take a big step back and start working my offense, or
No, it's fine.
I clear it and I'm out just like that. So, like I said, somebody like you who's very new to leg locks, honey hold is a great control position. But on the other side of that, it's a terrible position to be in. So, hopefully that gives you some ideas.
That hurts jiu-jitsu.